Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to this wonderful groundbreaking event today as we celebrate the growth and expansion of the Truckee Meadows Community College and our new Health Science Center here on the Redfield campus. This project will support learning and students throughout the Truckee Meadows. I am Gretchen Sawyer, the new Executive Director of the TMCC Foundation. Today, I will act as the MC for our brief program. So now, it's my pleasure to introduce the president of TMCC, Dr. Maria Sheehan.
Gretchen, thank you so much. And thank you to all of our guests, all of you, for being here for this wonderful, groundbreaking day. Now, as the president mentioned last night in his State of the Union, community colleges have a profound impact on education. He noted that 40% of all higher education students do attend community colleges. Now, we are well aware that the state of Nevada is facing a deficit of nearly 30% in the number of registered nurses caring for our families, friends, and neighbors. This means that over 4,500 nursing positions are going unfilled, and that's just not acceptable. TMCC's Maxine S. Jacobs nursing program is dedicated to giving students a quality education that will launch them into an exciting and lifelong career. As a matter of fact, the national examination scores have shown that the TMCC nursing program is #1 in the state of Nevada. Our statistics, yeah, thank you. We're very, very proud of our nursing program. Something you might not know is that 100% of our nursing students do graduate or do find employment within 6 months of graduation. 88% of them find employment locally. In fall of this past year, fall of 2014, we had 23 graduates, and 20 of them already had jobs before they completed the final course and had graduation and the pinning ceremony in December. Earlier, each year, this very rigorous program that we have has more applicants than we have space available in the nursing program. So well-qualified students routinely are turned away due to limited classroom space. So we are particularly excited about our new Health Science Center, which is being built around the corner and on the east side of the existing building. It has been 10 years since there was any new construction for Truckee Meadows Community College. And it was at that time that this building was created. Now, without generous support and the investment and dedication of private donors, this building expansion and nursing program would not be possible. So we thank you, those of you who believe in us and invest in us. We would not be able to build a building without your support. The most exciting part of this building is what it means for our students and faculty, particularly the Maxine S. Jacobs nursing program students. Because with this expanded space, and this is a really exciting part, we're going to be able to accept up to 32 more qualified students in the program each year. So through the years, we've always gotten strong acknowledgement from our accreditation bodies. But one of the things that they said is that we needed to have a consolidation of our nursing programs on one site. And so we started looking early on in terms of what we might be able to do to bring the Dandini campus programming for nursing and the Redfield site program together. That will happen fall of 2015. This new building, as well as the renovation of the existing building, will allow for additional instructional space, lab space, updated technology, library resources. TMC students will continue to get the best education in nursing in the state of Nevada. We're thrilled.
As director of the TMCC Foundation, it is my privilege to thank some of our donors and elected officials in attendance whose generosity and support has made today's ceremony possible. I'd like to introduce Jerry Smith and Jean Jones, representing the Nell J. Redfield Foundation. We have a few representatives from the William N. Pennington Foundation. Cindy Sutherland, representing the Herb and Maxine Jacobs Foundation. Norm Deanda, representing Q&D Construction, as well as Lance Semenko, COO for Q&D. Also, Brad Woodring, who is president of the TMCC Foundation Board. Helen Lidholm, who's a TMCC Foundation Board member. Regent Jason Geddes is here today. And representing Senator Harry Reid, we have Mary Skaw, who would like to present a certificate, as well as Katie Pace, who is representing Senator Dean Heller. If you could both come up, please, to present your certificates.
Thank you. Good afternoon. Thanks for inviting our office today. It's a real honor to be here and sharing this special celebration with all of you. I have a certificate here from Senator Reid. Certificate of Commendation presented to Truckee Meadows Community College in commemoration of the groundbreaking ceremony for your new Health Science Center at the Redfield campus and in appreciation of your continued dedication to education throughout the Truckee Meadows. Thank you.
I too am thankful to be here and celebrate with you on this great day, and such a beautiful day as it is. I have a certificate from Senator Heller. Certificate of Senatorial Recognition presented to Truckee Meadows Community College Health Science Center. Congratulations on the groundbreaking of the Health Science Center at Redfield. I wish you success as a valued member of Northern Nevada's education community, January 21st, 2015. Thank you.
Thank you. And now I'd like to invite Jerry Smith and Jean Jones of the Nell J. Redfield Foundation to the podium to say a few words.
I speak this afternoon on behalf of my co-director Jean Jones and our fellow director Ken Walker, who could not be with us today. For over 30 years, the Nell J. Redfield Foundation has partnered and collaborated with Truckee Meadows Community College in a variety of different programs, ranging from scholarship activities to bricks and mortar to its wonderful nursing program. On top of that list sits the nursing program, and here we stand today having an opportunity to welcome to that program this new facility that will, as President Sheehan has indicated, make it possible for the nursing program to bring together all of its facilities in one location. What a wonderful thing for it to be able to do. Not only is it something that it was being asked to do, that it was necessary, it's here today to be able to accomplish it. What a wonderful thing. We are so delighted as a foundation to have had an opportunity over these years to share these experiences with Truckee Meadows. It's been a wonderful, wonderful partnership that we hope will continue for years in the future. And we congratulate the president, all of her staff, on the groundbreaking of this wonderful event. I think it wouldn't be appropriate for me today to stand here and not have an opportunity to say what a great thing it has been for us as a foundation to be able to collaborate with such other wonderful organizations as we have been able to do here. I refer specifically to the Jacobs Family Foundation. Wonderful people, wonderful supporters of TMCC. I think of the wonderful group at the Pennington Foundation and how great it is for us to have an opportunity to collaborate with them, and with the anonymous donors that we know are a part of this program. All a terrific opportunity for us as a foundation, not only to bring this building to fruition, but for us to be able to continue to collaborate in activities that we hope will continue for many years in the future and have an opportunity to continue to improve our community. Finally, I think it would be remiss if I didn't have an opportunity to say thank you to Norm DeAnda, our wonderful friend. Thank you to his organization, Q&D. We have been with him for many programs of this particular type, and it's terrific to be able to share it with you, Norm. Thank you all.
Thank you, Jerry. Your words mean so much, and your support is instrumental in making this community the success that it is. And now I'm pleased to acknowledge the Maxine S. Jacobs Nursing Program faculty who are in attendance today. If you could please stand to be recognized. All right. The mission of TMCC is to promote student success, academic excellence, and access to lifelong learning by supporting high-quality education and services within our diverse community. I am proud to now introduce one of our students, Penelope Burke, the president of the Maxine S. Jacobs Student Nursing Association, who will tell us what the new building will mean to future nursing students.
Thank you. So as introduced, I'm Penelope Burke, and I was asked to speak on behalf of the students of the Maxine S. Jacobs Nursing Program. You won't find many students at this ceremony, not because they're disinterested, but because today, well before school officially begins next week, they're spending time taking entrance exams, attending hospital orientations, and preparing welcome events for the newest class of future RNs. In fact, several of my classmates spent our recent winter holiday taking additional courses or obtaining various REMSA certifications to aid our patient care. Taking a break just doesn't seem to be in a nurse's vocabulary. The author Monica Dickens captured our profession well when she stated, "Nursing is a kind of mania, a fever in the blood, an incurable disease which, once contracted, cannot be got out of the system. If it was not like that, there would be no hospital nurses, for compared dispassionately with other professions, the hours are long, the work hard, and the pay inadequate to the amount of concentrated energy required. A nurse, however, does not view her profession dispassionately. It is too much a part of her." I can attest to this mania that seems to attract so many of us to nursing. In fact, my friends and family thought I was crazy to give up a successful career to pursue this dream. I, on the other hand, think the crazy ones are those not drawn to a profession that has such a profound impact on people's lives. As RNs, we need to understand disease while our focus is on the person. We must learn to improve health, to provide comfort, to respect cultural differences, and to touch souls. To say that these skills are not easily taught is quite the understatement. Our faculty face insurmountable tasks. Our program works incredibly hard to share all that they can to aid us into becoming the best RNs that we can be. We have labs, classroom lectures, clinical experiences, faculty meetings, group projects, simulations, discussions, and don't even get me started on care plans. As students, our rigorous studies bring us closer together, and we have quite the reputation on both campuses. I can't tell you how many times we've been the last to leave the library, late at night, and the staff immediately queries, "Nursing students, right?" Unfortunately, the realities of our present campus structure prevent us from becoming close to other cohorts within the nursing program. We're split between two campuses with faculty split as well. A student shouldn't have to choose between driving to one end of town to study in the library or driving to the other end of town to attend faculty office hours. In your overwhelming first semester, it would be so nice to see an upperclassman, let alone meet one, in order to remember that there's a light at the end of this crazy, incoherent tunnel. Unfortunately, even with our peer advising program, it is difficult to coordinate get-togethers with everyone spread on different campuses. As part of the Student Nursing Association, we recently just tried to decide when to hold our club meetings this semester. How about Thursday afternoons again? No, our fourth semester lab goes till 5 now. Well, we have a break at 12. Nope, the first semesters are in class at Redfield that day. We're up here. What about Monday? There's a 30-minute break when all the students are off. Oh, we're at Redfield. The seconds are at Dandini. Oh, maybe we could teleconference. Nursing is a team effort, and you must learn to collaborate with your colleagues in order to better save lives. Especially in a profession where so many of my colleagues never cease to inspire me. That's why after countless hours of planning and discussion, I'm so excited to see us break ground today on this new health science building. I believe this new building will transform the Maxine S. Jacobs nursing program, allowing for more collaboration amongst faculty and students, providing a dedicated space for planning community volunteer projects, and creating a home for alumni to return to and share experiences. I know that this new space will allow all students to better share the experiences of nursing in order to expand their learning and better serve their community. And I thank you all for helping to make this a reality.
Penelope, thank you so much for your inspirational words and for sharing with all of us why this project is so very important, the heart and core of why we have worked so hard to come to this day and why we are so excited. And the next step is actually asking our president of the TMCC Foundation to come forward, Jean and Jerry Smith from the Nell J. Redfield Foundation to come forward, because we're going to put on some hard hats and shovel some dirt. So please come forward.
Okay, you say when. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, geez. Hey, this is Norm's job, not ours.
One more.
All right.
Okay.
I'll count slower. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
There we go.
Got it?
Okay. Nice follow through.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Thank you, everyone.